Hey Nova, so we are coming to the end of our summer real estate market in Northern Virginia, and we're continuing to see a very healthy market locally. Now, we track several metrics on a weekly and monthly basis in order to give our clients and the people who follow us on social media the ability to keep a gauge of exactly what's happening in our local market in Northern Virginia, which oftentimes is very different from some of the headlines that you might be reading about what's going on across the United States. So let's dive into some of the most recent data for both Loudoun and Fairfax County. So right now in Loudoun County, we have 1.04 months of inventory, which is down just about 13.2% compared to July 2022. In Fairfax County, we have 0.96 months of inventory, which is down about 19% compared to July 2022. Now, what's interesting is that in addition to our inventory being lower in both of these counties in July 2023 compared to this time last year, we've also seen a decrease in inventory in both of these counties month over month. So we had less homes on the market in July 2023 than we did in June. Now, to give these numbers some context, a neutral market is defined as 6 to 7 months of inventory. So anything over 7 months is defined as a buyer's market, and anything under 6 months is defined as a seller's market. Interestingly enough, in 2008, across the country, we had 11 months of inventory. So right now, at just about 1 month of inventory in both Loudoun and Fairfax County, we are sitting firmly in a seller's market. In Loudoun County, our median days on market is 5 days, and in Fairfax County, the median days on market is 6 days. Now, another byproduct of our extremely low inventory is that the number of overall transactions continues to be extremely low. So in Loudoun County in July 2023, we only had 410 total transactions. This is 24.5% lower than July 2022 and about 25% lower than June 2023. So we've seen the number of overall transactions decrease from June of this year to July of this year. And then also when we compare July of this year to July of last year, it's significantly lower by about 25%. Now, in Fairfax County, we had a total of 1,041 transactions in July 2023. This is down 19% compared to July 2022 and down 20% when we compare month over month, June to July of 2023. Now, when we pull all of this data together, it shouldn't be surprising that right now we are seeing homes sell above list price. So when we look at the average sales price to list price ratio, right now in both counties, homes are selling for approximately 101.5% above the list price. So if you're a buyer in today's market, this is just indicating that the list price on many occasions is a starting point and not necessarily what the property is going to sell for. So despite the fact that interest rates and inflation continue to be the buzzwords surrounding the real estate market in 2023, here in Northern Virginia, our very strong buyer demand has continued to outpace the number of homes hitting the market. So if you want to understand how the current market climate impacts the decisions that you're planning on making for you and your family surrounding your housing, feel free to reach out anytime. We can have a strategy session tailored completely to your unique situation, and I can give you some insight into what to expect from our local market, whether you're buying, selling, investing, or buying and selling at the same time, which has particular challenges when you have such low inventory.